Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Myself Ashish, and today I'll be covering a Sudoku variant called Chameleon Sudoku. The setter of this Sudoku is Henning Kalsgaard Poulsen, and this Sudoku was posted in a Daily League Facebook page where many top authors post their Sudokus, some of their best creations and very tough Sudokus in that page. And I would really suggest you to check out the Facebook page, the league page. There are many great Sudokus and very n number of Sudokus in that page. So I would give the link in the description below for the Facebook page, as well as the link for the online interface of the Sudoku that we'll be solving today. So coming on to the Sudoku, there are shaded cells in each 3x3 boxes, right? And each shaded cell will obey one of the three rules according to the Sudoku. So what are the three rules here? One rule is a Renban rule, second rule is a fortress rule, and third is a clone rule. So I will briefly introduce what are the rules and what are the rules that will be obeyed. First comes is a Renban rule. So according to the Renban rule, all the digits in the shaded region has to be consecutive in any order. So for example, if you take this region, the three cells, the three digits have to be consecutive, 1, 3 and 2, but they can be in any order. So which is called a Renban rule. And the second is a fortress rule. So according to the fortress rule, the number in the shaded region will always be greater than the orthogonal white cells. So not the shaded cells, but the orthogonal white cells. So for example, if you see this cell, you can have a 6 here which is greater than both of these white cells, and you can still have a 7 here which should be greater than all of these three white cells, but not this shaded cell, not necessarily this shaded cell. So for example, this 6 is lesser than 7 and still in a shaded cell. This doesn't apply to shaded cells, it applies only to the orthogonal white cells. So the number in the shaded cell will always be greater than the numbers in the orthogonal white cells. That is called the fortress rule. The third is the clone rule. See, according to the clone rule, whatever digits you have in the shaded cell, there will be a clone of the clone region of the same digits somewhere in the grid, which will have the same set of digits in the same place. So for example, if you have a 3, 1 and 2 here, you will have a same set of digits in the same place somewhere, maybe 3, 1 and 2 here, and these are cloned to each other, right? So this is called a clone rule, which means if at all you have a clone in one of the regions, you can make sure that you will have some other clone somewhere in that Sudoku, right? So in the grid you will have at least two clones. You cannot have one clone of three digits not matching with any of the regions. So it won't be called as a clone rule, right? So if at all you have a clone rule in this Sudoku, you will have at least two set of regions obeying the clone rule, right? So we are not sure that all the three variants, all the three rules are obeyed in this grid. So it is part of the solving to find out that which region obeys which rule. So we are not sure, we are not given that this region will obey a Renban rule or a fortress rule. So it is the part of the solving that we have to find out which rule is obeyed by which region and then solve the Sudoku, right? And one more rule according to the Sudoku is, you cannot have one region obeying two rules, right? So for example, you have a clone and a Renban 2, right? So for example, if you have 3, 1 and 2 and you have a 3, 1 and 2, so these both are clone region, but if you see these both are even Renban, 1, 2 and 3 are consecutive to each other and in any order. They can be in the increasing order, decreasing order, or in any order. So you cannot have a region obeying two rules. It can obey exactly one rule, right? So let's see if we can solve this Sudoku. This seems to be a very enjoyable Sudoku. You have a name as Chameleon Sudoku because it obeys according to the digits surrounding it, right? So what a great name. I like the name of the Sudoku. And let us solve the Sudoku by some classic rules, maybe 3 here and 3 here. You get a 3 in one of these three cells, and 8 in box 3 will get you a 8 here, right? And 8 in one of these two cells, and 7 in one of these two cells, and 3 in one of these 3 cells according to the classic rules. And so do we get anything else? Nothing much for now. Okay, so let's see if we can eliminate a possibility of a rule in one of the regions. If you say take this region, maybe this has a quite number of numbers seeing that region 3, 8, 9 and 5, which means that this region cannot be a Renban rule. This region cannot be cannot obey a Renban rule. So why would I say that? Because of a Renban rule, you need to have 3 consecutive digits in any order, and because of these 4 digits here 5, 9, 8 and 3, there is no possibility of having 3 consecutive digits in this shaded region. You cannot have 1, 2, 3 because of these 3, neither 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4, 5, and you cannot have 4, 5, 6 and 5, 6, 7 because of this 5, neither 6, 7, 8 and 7, 8, 9 because of these 8 and 9, which means that this cannot be a Renban region. I'll be marking the alphabets by R, C and F at the upper part of the region. It means that they won't obey that rule. So because of R written here, it won't obey a Renban rule. If I write something at the down, the lower part of the region, which means it will be obeying that rule. So if I write a CF here, which means that it is obeying a fortress rule and not Renban and a clone rule, right? So we have logically deduced that it cannot obey a Renban rule, and neither it can obey a fortress rule. Very easy to see this, because the number in the shaded cell should be greater than the number in the corresponding white cells, orthogonal white cells. So if you have an 8 in a white cell, which means the 9 has to be in this shaded region, but you already have a 9 here, something greater than the white cells, and you cannot have a 9 here, which means it doesn't obey a fortress rule also, and it obeys a clone rule. And now we have found a clone region, which means somewhere in these boxes you will still have a clone region, which will have same set of digits as this region. You can even have 3 clone regions, right? This one, maybe this one or this one, we are not sure of it, any, or maybe this one, right? So let us see. So we have deduced that this has to be a clone region, and this also cannot be a fortress, because you have something greater than in the greater in the white cell than in the shaded cell, right? So it cannot obey a fortress rule, and neither it can obey a clone rule, because we know that a clone cannot have an 8 here. This is a clone region, and it cannot have an 8, and this region has an 8, which means it has to obey a Renban rule. And according to the Renban rule, you need to have 3 consecutive digits, and you cannot have a 9 in that 3 consecutive digits containing an 8, which means it has to be 6 and 7, right? 6, 7, 8 in any order. So because of the 7 here, we can eliminate 7 from here, and we get a 7 here, right? Okay, let's see if we can deduce something here. Okay, it cannot be a Renban rule. It cannot obey a Renban rule because of the 7, 8 and 5. If this obeys a Renban rule, it cannot have an 8, right? Because of the 8, which means it needs to have 5, 6 and 7 for sure. No other possibility, and you already have a 5, which means this won't obey a Renban rule. Okay. A very narrow logic here I would say is, if at all this region obeys a clone rule, what happens is, because of the same set of digits in this and this region, so whatever you have in these 3 digits, you will have exactly same place in these 3 digits, which means that this region will have that same 3 digits according to the classic rule. So whatever digits you have here will surely be here if it is a clone region, and which means that those 3 digits have to be here. And as we know that clone cannot have an 8, and we already have 8 in this region, this cannot be a clone. So which means that this cannot be a clone, and this has to be a fortress. Exactly, awesome. What a narrow logic this is, which means that this has to be a fortress, and we know that according to the classic rules, one of these 2 digits will be 8, right? So wherever you have an 8, the same place in that same direction you will have a 9, right? Because of the fortress rule. So for example, if you have an 8 here, you need to have something greater than this number in the shaded region near to it, and it is only possible with the 9. So if you have an 8 here, you will have a 9 here, and if you have an 8 here, you will have a 9 here. Excellent, right? And one more tough logic here is, you cannot have 6 in one of these two cells, right? It is not possible because this obeys a fortress rule. So I will explain you what happens if you have 6 in one of these two cells. Let us assume that you have a 6 here, which means you will have an 8 here, right? And you have a 9 here. Because of the 8 you have a 9 here. And what happens because of this 6? Can you have anything greater than 6 for this cell? Not possible, right? 7 is already used, 8 and 9 is already used, which means if you have a 6 in one of these two cells, you need to have something greater than 6 adjacent to that 6, right? Which is not possible because 8 and 9 are already used and 7 is already used, which means you cannot have 6 in these two cells, and because of 6 being in these two cells, you cannot have 6 here as well, and 6 has to be in these two cells, right? Excellent logic this is, which means that according to the classic rules, 6 and 7 has to be in one of these three cells in the clone region. So we have found that a clone region will have 6 and 7 in it for sure, right? And so the other three cells are 1, 2 and 4, right? We can just mark them. And 5 needs to be in one of these two cells according to the classic rules, right? So let's see we get anything else. And because of this 3, we need to have 3 in one of these two cells. Just the classic rules, right? Nothing much. And okay. Okay, so if you see this region now, this region cannot obey a Renban rule because of the same logic here is, you cannot, because of these 4 cells, you cannot have 3 distinct digits in this, consecutive distinct digits in these 3 cells, right? It is not possible. So which means that you cannot have 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6, 7 and 6, 7, 8 is not possible, and 7, 8, 9 is not possible. So it cannot obey a Renban rule. And one of the most important logic is, it cannot even obey a clone rule. Now how can I say that easily? Because of 7, there are 2 ways to see this this way, this thing, because we know that a clone will surely have a 7 in it, and because of 7 being here, it cannot be a clone. Even if there was no 7 here, I would still say that it cannot be a clone, right? Because in a clone region, whatever digits you have in the shaded region has to be in the same set, in same order. So if you have a 6 here, you need to have a 6 here for the clone, which means that this cannot be a clone, and it has to be a fortress. So we have found 4 rules for the 4 shaded regions, right? This has to be Renban, this has to be clone, this has to be the fortress, and this has to be fortress. And according to the fortress, you need to have something greater than 5 and 3 in this cell. It cannot be 7, 8 and 9, which means it has to be 6, right? It has to be 6, and we can eliminate 6 from this cell. And if I get anything else, maybe you can mark some more classic rules here, 9 in one of these two cells. And okay, oh, what a logic here, incredible logic and incredible Sudoku, I would say. If you see this region, it cannot have an 8, right? Which means that 8 has to be in one of these 4 cells, exactly. And wherever you have 8, the orthogonal adjacent gray cell, the shaded cell, will have a 9, right? Because of the fortress rule. According to the fortress rule, it should be greater than the orthogonal white cells, and we know that orthogonal white cells will have an 8 in this 3 into 3 box, which means a 9 has to be near to the 8, right? Which means 9 has to be in one of these two cells. And this is one of my favorite logic. What I said you is very narrow logic right now. We know that 7 is also not in one of these two cells, right? Exactly. Which means that 7 has to be in one of these 3 cells, these 4 cells. And you cannot have a 8 and a 7 in the same column. So what do I mean by that? I mean that, for example, if you have an 8 here, you need to have 7 in the white cell in the same row but not in the same column. So why is it the case? So because of the fortress rule, if I have a 7 here, for the 8 I will have some greater number as 9. But what for the 7? Can I have something greater than 7 except 8 and 9? Excluding 8 and 9? Not possible, right? Which means that wherever you have a 9, the two cells nearby it will have 8 and 7 for sure. So if you have a 9 here, you will have 8 and 7 here. And if you have a 9 here, you will have 8 and 7 here. Which means that 5, 6, 3, 8, 7, 9 is gone, right? So one of the 3 digits in a column, these 3 digits or these 3 digits will be 1, 2 and 4. Right? And we know that 8, 7, 9 has to be together in a column, which means the other column will have 3 empty spaces, empty cells, which needs to be filled by 1, 2 and 4. And because of the fortress rule, 4 has to be in one of the shaded cells. 4 will be in the middle and 1 and 2 will be in the white cells, right? So we know that 2 has to be in these 2 cells, right? One of these 2 cells according to the classic rules, which means that 1 has to be in one of these 2 cells. Because we know that 2, 4 and 1 will be the order. 4 being in the middle because it is greater than 1 and 2. You cannot have 1 in the middle or 2 in the middle because you will have 4 in the white cells, which will be greater than the shaded cell and which will violate the fortress rule. So the 3 digits have to be 2, 4 and 1, and because of 2 being here, 2 has to be here and 1 has to be here. So you can have 2, 4, 1 here or 2, 4, 1 here, and 8, 9, 7 here or 7, 9, 8 here. 7 and 8 being in these 2 white cells or these 2 white cells, and 9 in being in middle. What a great logic this box has. This 3 into 3 box has an excellent, awesome logic. Incredible logic, I would say. Very difficult to create such logics. So which means that we got a 9-4 pair in this region, in this column. And let us see if that will help us to solve that column. Nothing much. By the classic rules, we get a 2 and 2 here, right? So we don't get anything here much. And okay. 5 and has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? According to the classic rules. And okay, nothing much here. And we can get a 3-9 pair here because of 9 being here and 9 being here and here. We get a 3-9 pair here, right? Which means this has to be 1, 2 and 4. Okay, and let's see if we get anything else. Can this be a Renbun? Can this obey a Renbun rule? Let's just see. It cannot be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. It can be 4, 5, 6, right? 4, 5, 6 is still possible. So it can obey a Renbun rule. Okay. 4 and 6 will be in one of these 3 cells. Okay. Not sure about it yet. And these 3 cells have to be 1, 2 and 4, right? Okay. And let's see if we get anything here. Can this obey a Renbun rule? Let's see if this obeys a Renbun rule. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 is not possible. 4, 5, 6 is also not possible. 5, 6, 7 is also not possible. And 6, 7, 8 and 7, 8, 9 is also possible. Which means that this doesn't obey a Renbun rule, right? So it can obey a fortress rule or a clone rule. And does it obey a clone rule? Is it possible? Okay, the clone rule is possible here. And fortress means okay. 9. Okay. Let's see what we are missing here. Now let's see what can we eliminate here. This can still obey a Renbun rule. It cannot obey a clone rule, right? Because 7 is here and we need to have a 7 in one of these 3 regions, one of the in these 3 cells as being a clone rule, which means that this cannot be a clone, right? This has to be either a Renban or a fortress, right? And 3 and 5, okay, 9 and 4. Because of the 2 here, because of the 1 here, and okay, that is still possible. Let's see if we get anything else here. This cannot be a okay. Oh, we missed the possibility here. This cannot be a fortress, right? And even a clone, because a clone needs to have a 7 in that 3 regions, and a fortress needs to have something greater than the white cell. So both of these cells, both of these rules does not obey here, which means it has to be a Renban. Same way it cannot be a clone, because a clone is here, so you need to have same set of digits which will have same digits in both of these 2 cells. And it cannot be a fortress as well because of the 9 here, which means that it has to be a Renban, right? And same way you cannot have a clone here because you have a 7 here, and you cannot have a fortress as well because you need to have something greater than 8 in this cell, and a 9 is not possible, which means that it has to be a Renban, right? So which means that all these 3 regions are Renban. This is a fortress, this is a Renban, and this is a fortress, and we need to have at least one of the clone regions in one of these 2 regions, and we have already eliminated a clone here, which means that this has to be a clone region. Excellent logic. We easily missed this 3 regions, which means that this has to be a clone region, and which gives that the 3 cells have these 3 cells have to be 6 and 7 in any order, right? Same way, 6 7 and 6 7, 6 7 7 and 6 7, right? Which means that a 7 is eliminated from here, and then 8 will be eliminated from here, right? 7 1 and 7 1. Why is it the case? Because we already see that we already have concluded that the 3 cells will have to be 8 9 and 7, and we already know that 7 has been eliminated from these 2 cells, which means 8 has to be here, and 8 9 and 7 will have be in any order, either this way or this way, right? Which means that 6 has to be in one of these 3 cells. And do we get anything now? Okay, 6 has to be in one of these 3 cells, and 8 also have to be in one of these 3 cells. Okay, so because of that, because of these 2 digits being for sure in these 3 cells, we can eliminate that this cannot be a Renban, because a Renban has to have 3 consecutive digits, and between 6 and 8 there has to be a 7 inside these 3 shaded cells, which is not possible, right? So it cannot be a Renban, which means it has to be a fortress, right? And can you have some okay, okay, so this has to be a fortress, and okay, so we got one more thing is, where can 9 be in this box? 9 cannot be in these 3 cells because a clone cannot have a 9 because of a 3 9 pair here or a 9 here, and which means 9 in these 2 cells will eliminate 9 from these 2 cells, which means you get a 9 here, right? Because of this 9, and you get a 9 here, right? And 5 in these 2 cells, and because of the 9 here, we can directly write that 9 has to be in these 2 cells, and because of a 9 here, 9 has to be here, which gives you a 6 here and a 9 here, and 8 cannot be here because of the fortress rule. 6 something smaller than 6 has to be here, which means 8 will be here, and we can eliminate 8 from this cell. And if you see now, something greater than 7 should be here in this cell, which can only be 8, right? So it has to be 8 here. And can you have 5 in one of these 2 cells? So when you have 5 in one of these 2 cells, you need to have 6 in one of these 2 cells, right? Okay, it is still possible, but because of 5 being here, something greater than 5 will be here, right? Which means it has to be 6, because 7 8 9 and cannot be here, which means this has to be 6, and you cannot have a 5 here and here as well. And if you have a 5 here, you cannot have anything greater than 5 here. All 6 7 8 9 are used, which means that 5 has to be here, and the 3 digits here 1, 2 and 4, right? Which means it can be in any order. So 1 and 4, and because of the 4 being here, 4 has to be here, right? Which means this has to be 1 and 2. The candidates here are 1 and 2, right? Pencil marks. And because of the 5 here, something lesser than 5 should be here, which means it can only be 1. And because of the 1, we got all the digits. This has to be 7, which means this has to be 9 and 4, as something greater than 7 has to be here. And because something lesser than 4 has to be here, it has to be 2 and it has to be an 8, right? And which means the third digit in the clone will have to be a 1, right? Which means we get a 1 here and eliminate 1 from here, and it will be a 2 4 and a 2 4, and 2 4 is eliminated from here, so we got a single nickel pair here, nickel single here, which is a 5, right? And we can eliminate 5 from here and write a 2 4 pair here in these two cells, which means we can eliminate 1 from here as well. It will be 2 4 and 2 from here, right? And a 4 will be here, as according to the classic rules. A 4 here and a here will get you a 4 here, and the only place for 5 is this cell, and the remaining is a 3, which means that you can eliminate 4 from here as well. What a Sudoku this is! Excellent Sudoku. I really love the logic. Each and every part of the Sudoku has an awesome logic here. We have almost completed 70% of the grid, and let's see if we can get something else here. And where can 8 be? 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? And these 2 cells, and you cannot have an 8 here because we already know it is a Renban, and according to the Renban, there has to be 3 distinct digits, and both 9 and 7 are logged here, which means you cannot have an 8 here. You will not have some 3 distinct digits without using 9 and 7, which means 8 has to be here and 8 has to be here according to the classic rules, right? And let's see if we get anything else. 6 has to be here, right? Because of the classic rules, which means the Renban will apply as 6 5 4, no other way. 6 4 and 5. You cannot have 7 because you already used a 7 here. And what are the pencil marks here? 1 2 3 7, right? We have a 3 here, which means it has to be 1 2 7. We have a 7 here, which means it has to be 1 2 3. And because of the 9, we can just eliminate, we can write the digits here, so eliminate 3 from here as well, right? And it will be 1 2 3. Just mark the possibilities here, 1 2 3 and 1 2, right? And this has to be 2 and 4. So 1 2 7 and 3, right? So 3 is here, so 3 has to be here, which means this has to be 1 2 and 7, right? 1 2 and 7. You cannot have 1 in this region, right? Renban region, because you need to if you use 1, you will have 1 2 and 3, and this cell will not have anything. Same way you cannot have 2 as well. So if you have 2 here, you cannot have 1 here. We already have concluded that, which means it has to be 2 3 and 4, which means that these 2 cells will be 1. Both of these cells will be 1. You can have 2 3 4. If you have 2 3 4 in these 3 cells, both of these will eliminate as 2 and 3, and both of these cells will be 1. So you cannot have 2 as well in these 3 cells. So it will start from 3 4, it will be from 3 to 7, right? 3 4 5 6 7, which means that in any case 5 has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? Which means that 5 has to be in one of these 3 cells, and because of a 7 here, the next digit which is for sure will be a 4 here, right? So without using 4, you cannot have 3 consecutive digits in this region, and not even using a 7. So you can only have 6 and 5, which means 4 has to be here, and because of the 5 and 5 here, you get a 5 here, and because of the 4 here, you get a 4 here, which means this will either be a 6 or a 3, and 3 is already eliminated, which means this has to be a 6, and because of 4 5 6 and 4 5 6 here, this also will be a 4 5 6, right? Which means a 5 has to be here, a 4 has to be here, and a 6 has to be here, which gets you a 2 here, a 2 here, a 1 here and a 4 here. Because of this 4, which gets you a 2 and a 1 here, a 2 here, and because of 3 here you get a 3 in this box in this place, which gets you a 3 here and a 1 here, and the only remaining digit here is 2, which gives you a 1 here and a 7 here. Now it is just flowing like anything, which gives you a 6 here, a 1 here and a 7 here. And as this is a clone and this is also a clone, which means it also will be a 617. We can just mark it directly. And because of this cell is 2, this is a 4, sorry, this is a 1 and this is a 2, which gives you a 4 here. And because of this 6, you get a 7 here or a 6 here, and because of which you get a 6 here, I'm sorry, a 7, I mean to say a 7 here and a 1 here. So we have completed this Sudoku. One of the really very good Sudoku, I would say, finding out what are the rules that will obey a particular region, and then just narrowing it down to the digits that will be in the region. I really love this Sudoku. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.